Na, hello, hello. Na, végre eljött az idő, hogy folytatni tudjuk a Syberia sorozatot. Azt hiszem 2 hete volt, hogy befejeztem a második részt. Mit akarok elmondani? Ja, ami fontos, játékmenet. Úgy fogjuk játszani, vagy legalábbis úgy fogom játszani, hogy kalandor nehézségi módba. Elvileg ez azt írja, hogy a Syberia első és második részének az élményét nyújtja, tehát ugyanannyi segítséget fogunk kapni kb. Mint az első és a második részben. Ez a leltár is valami olyasmi lehet, hogy nem fogja nekünk jelölni, ha valamit tudunk összerakni, vagy kombinálni, vagy nem is tudom, ez hogy van. Illetve magyar felirattal fogunk játszani, patyeknek köszönhetően, ugye megtalálható a magyar felirat föld az interneten. Elvileg itt azt írja, hogy a beszédnyelv is magyar, de ha jól tudom, nem szinkronos, szóval angolul fog szólni a beszéd. Aztán mit kell még tudni? Nagyon más nem. Azt hiszem ez volt a fontos. Ja, ennyi. Úgyhogy játékmódot tudja. Azt mondja, a történet miatt játszós, nem? Ezt mondtam, de én ezt már beállítottam, de igen. Elmented? Elmentem. Ennyi. Persze, aki nem látta az első és második rész végigjátszását, azt megnézheti a YouTube csatornán. Valahol lesz egy link. Vagy valahol van egy link. Valahol. Ez mi? Valami állat. Jó, a bitrate megfelelő. Tökéletes. Ó.
Months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Syberia. Walker, Kate Walker, born in New York in the United States. She had an American passport on her. She showed up at the clinic last week. She's recovering. She's fine.
You're certain, Olga Efimova? You have to keep her there until we arrive.
I will do what it takes. You can count on me, Colonel. Oh, my head.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Na, el is felejtettem, hogy ott tartottuk, ott maradt abba a történet, ugye,
Well,
hogy Hans...
nothing to say?
Várj. Hogy Hans ugye elmamutolta semmibe, és mi meg ott maradtunk Szibériában. Köszönjük.
Hello.
My name is Kirk, Kate Walker.
Mondjuk ez a ápolónő,
Kirk
meg
of
ez
the
a
Yukon
félszemű
tribe.
kalóz, az nem
Do you
annyira
remember the
szimpatikus. Persze, hogy emlékszem a
Where are
jukulokra.
we? My memory's all mixed up. There was a terrible blizzard with snow and ice, and then nothing.
We are in the clinic of Dr. Zamyatin, in the town of Valsambor.
How did I end up here?
We Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands. It's a long
Ostruc.
journey. A very special journey. 1 month ago, we found you dying on a riverbank there in the north. We took you in and our shaman cared for you. Afterwards, we continued our journey. And today, we are both here to finish getting better.
Finish getting better. Hey. Mi történt?
You lost a leg.
It was an accident, you know. Some people don't like nomads like us. But don't worry about me. Dr. Zamyatin asked a master craftsman from Valsambor to make me a new leg, and he's going to put it on me when it's ready. It will be like a brand new
Sorry?
leg.
Sorry? Így. Itt a
Why are you
tórendszer.
tied to that bed?
That was the decision of Madame Olga, Dr.
Olga,
Zamyatin's
madame.
assistant. She says I'm too restless, and it's the only way to make sure I get better. Apparently, it's going to take a long time to make my artificial leg. And in the meantime, my people are without a guide and are waiting for me, with the herd, so we can continue.
Mi történt a
If you
lábaddal?
don't mind my asking about your leg, what exactly happened to you?
Soldiers bombed the route we were taking with our caravan. For no reason. Just to frighten us and force us to turn back. I was a bit too close to the explosion. A piece of rock. That's it.
You mean the authorities did it on purpose? But why?
They think that the snow ostrich migration has no place in today's world, and that my tribe should settle down once and for all. But we will never do that, Kate Walker. That would mean defying the spirits. And the Yukos fear the spirits far more than the soldiers.
Kik azok a
The
kurkok?
Yukos I've met didn't speak my language anywhere near as well as you. I'm very impressed.
From time to time, missionaries and merchants came through our village. I learned very quickly, Kate Walker. It's important if I am to guide my people.
I don't mean to be rude, Kirk, but aren't you a bit young for that?
The spirits do not take age into account when they choose a chief for the Yukos. And the spirits are very wise.
Akartam
They
is
do not
mondani,
make
hogy
mistakes when
kicsit
they
olyan
choose the
fiatalos.
one who will guide our people on the sacred migration.
Why do the Yukos make the journey?
My people live in symbiosis with the great snow ostriches, Kate Walker. Their wool protects us from the cold. Their excrement feeds our crops, and their meat feeds us.
Ó,
They are also our mounts and beasts of burden, so we must follow them wherever they go.
And do they migrate because of the weather?
No, Kate Walker. They go to the sacred lands to reproduce. It is an event that only occurs a few times per century. For the Yukos, it is rare to be able to boast of having participated in more than 3 migrations during one's lifetime.
Well, Kirk, I'm delighted to have made your acquaintance. I guess I have to go tell the staff that I'm awake, I feel fine, and I have no intention of hanging around here.
Of course, Kate Walker.
van egy olyan sejtésem,
I'm
hogy ez
sure
nehéz
someone will
lesz.
be in the yard. Maybe even Madame Olga.
Olga. Az az Olga. Ne várjunk.
You should go for a walk in the yard, Kate Walker. That door leads right to it.
The door. Aha! Ó, ja, hogy ezek a pöttyök jelölik a nézhető dolgokat. Ezeket majd jó nehéz lesz majd
This
észrevenni.
must be Valsambor, the town Kirk told me about.
Aha. Ha, ott egy
What's
magát.
that owl doing here?
Az mindig
Kirk's
követ
tribe's
minket.
camp, I guess.
Szíha. Hoppá. Ajjaj. Ebből sok gondunk lesz. Na mindegy. Jól van. Vissza-vissza. Söprű. Doboz. Semmi. Erre. Nem. Erre nincs semmi. Ez mondjuk menő, hogy bemegy az ajtón. Így.
You should go for a walk in the yard, Kate Walker. That door leads right to it.
Ja, hogy ez nem az.
What?
What?
Hello? Is anybody there?
I don't think anybody heard you, Kate Walker. Try using the call button that's located next to the door.
Nothing. It doesn't work, Kirk.
I think I saw some of the staff using it the other day. Take a good look at the mechanism, Kate Walker. Maybe you can find a way to get it working again.
Bolted tight.
Bolted tight. Voilà.
Bolted tight.
Hoppa!
This diagram shows how to turn the call button on, but I can't do anything until I can get at the internal mechanism.
Search the room. I'm sure you'll be able to find something you can use to open it up with.
Egy kis vidám zene van.
There's no screwdriver among the medication. I have to admit it's kind of reassuring.
Kaja? Ott a kés.
That should do the trick quite nicely. Now try to
Tiszteljen.
use it to see if you can repair the call button.
De ez lenne a tutorial. Mit kell csinálni? Hoppá. Aha. Na. Aha. Aj, de szívó.
Right. Let's see if I can repair the mechanism.
Jó, hogy az
If you're not
egérek.
sure, maybe the diagram you saw earlier might help.
Jó, hát valószínűleg ezt.
That's strange. The wire seems to have been disconnected on purpose.
Ezt tudja, oda kell. Így. Ezeket egy. Hogy csukom vissza, na? Óba! Hogy az egérrel kell visszacsukni. Értem.
Finally. Right. Now I just have to find a supervisor.
Well done, Kate Walker.
Well
I'm going to
done.
have a bit of a rest now. Please try to come back and say goodbye to me before you go.
Oké, oké. Ó. Ó, mondjuk itt lesz mit tennivaló. Oda tudok visszamenni. Hello. Hello.
The light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
Oké.
Let's try something else.
Ja, nem. Mivel megyek vissza? Ezzel. Oda kell valami. Valami szívszerű, vagy nem szívszerű. Tót még valaki.
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department. Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
Lasszos a bolond. Minden rendben? Oké. Azt hittem ez az izé.
Wow.
Aha. Ja, így meg körbe tudunk nézni. Hello, tudod, hogy nyílik a lift?
I really tried. I tried to tell them I was a whole lot better. They just wouldn't listen.
Ajjaj. Ajjaj. Ez nem hangzik túl jól. Nem tudom kinézni. Napot mi van? Guten Tag.
Hello.
Oh.
And who might you be, miss?
Yeah. Who are we speaking to?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Furcsa emberek vannak
Kate
itt.
Walker. That doesn't sound too local.
Yeah. So how did you get here, Kate? Kate Walker?
The Yukos brought me here.
The Yukos. They're nothing but chicken thieves. A whole bunch of scumbag morons doing nothing but infesting the streets of Valsambor.
Yeah. Now they've come here to do their dirty work.
You mean Kirk, I suppose.
For 20 years we've been in this clinic. Since we got back from Baranor. Listen, this place has always actually been a quality establishment. I don't mind admitting. So we were pretty disappointed when we heard that Madame Olga is now letting in those degenerate scumbags from up north.
Come on, Anton, come on. Madame Olga knows very well what she's doing. She must have her reasons for letting those midgets in here.
Mi ez a Branur?
Baranur? What's Baranur?
A place. It's a goddamn hellhole.
What are you talking about, Anton?
That's all I have to say about it, Kate. Kate
Valószínűleg egy
Walker.
másik
Can't stir up
kórház.
the past.
So have you really
Pussy.
been here for 20 years?
Yeah. At first, we were kept for observation with some of our buddies after that damn mission to, Baranur.
Leon and me, we're almost the last ones still here now. We don't know what happened to the others. Gotta say, some of them were pretty bad. Worse than us. Some guys who got it pretty bad.
Fortunately, Madame Olga looks after us right. They look after us nicely here.
Yeah. She looks after us good. She's a real lady, if you want my opinion.
Can you tell me where the exit is, please?
It's there. But you won't be able to leave until you've had a meeting with Dr. Mongo Ling in his office.
Yeah, he's the one who knows if you're cured or not.
I'll be leaving you then, gentlemen.
Cső.
Bye.
See you around, Kate. Kate Walker.
Yeah. See you around.
Aj. Értem. Ez az irodája. Halló! Meggyógyultam? Szimpatikus egy úri ember.
You're finally awake, number 10. What can I do for you?
Well, it seems to me that I'm cured. And now I'd like to be on my way.
Given your condition, that would seem somewhat premature and perhaps even unreasonable, number 10.
What do you mean, my condition?
You're in a coma for quite some time. That's not negligible. And even if you seem better physically, there may well be serious psychological after effects.
So you're refusing to let me leave?
Oh, no, of course not, miss. I have no intention of abusing any of the prerogatives of my position. Nonetheless, first you must submit to a series of tests that are designed to demonstrate that you have fully recovered. You understand. Please, sit down.
On that?
Yes, yes, don't be afraid.
What the?
Ez rosszul kezdődik.
Don't worry about these restraints. Merely a simple formality that's part of the protocol that Dr. Olga, our supervisor, has implemented.
Supervisor.
Right. I do believe that we can begin. Now, be so kind as to state your first and last names, age, and place of birth, please.
Ojojojoj, lehet hazudni.
Answer me, please!
To be honest, Doctor, I don't remember.
Nem emlékszem.
That's not what the lie detector says. Fortunately, your passport can speak for you. Kate Walker, 29 years of age, born in New York City, United States of America.
You're using a lie detector?
It's procedure. Please stop worrying and talk to me instead of your friends and family. Are you on good terms with them?
Hazudsz, kitűnő. Az vajon mit jelent?
Absolutely. I get along great with my family and everybody I work with.
You don't seem to be particularly scrupulous with regard to the truth, Miss Walker. Unfortunately for you, you were rather more talkative than expected while you were in your coma. A real chatterbox you were, and we took careful notes. We know that lately you had a most unfortunate falling out with all the people you hold dear in New York. Your mother, your best friend, and even your fiancé.
Ja,
I
tényleg.
understand that it all happened after you met Hans Vorarlberg.
Hans?
And also a certain Oscar. Tell me about these gentlemen, please.
Oscar. Nem akarok én neki elmondani semmit, nem tűnik túl.
Oscar was an automaton and Hans Vorarlberg was the person who made him. We became friends, and I went with them on a long journey through Europe. There
Nem
you
túl
have it.
szimpatikus, nem.
To be honest, what I'm interested in, Miss Walker, is that during your travels you were in contact with the Yuko people, the nomads who brought you here to Velzenbor. In your opinion, what should we fear from such a primitive tribe of savages who understand neither law nor border, refusing civilization and settlement? Do I need to repeat the question?
I think, Doctor, that the Yukos live in harmony with nature,
Hagyják
time,
békén
and
őket a
space.
francba.
They have no real reason to change the way they live.
Now that is an example of typical American idealism. Maybe you should go back to New York right away. I'm sure your brilliant ideas will be justly
Ez az úgy, hogy
appreciated
hagyjál
there.
békén. Hogy menjünk.
I see. In a way, your silence is quite answer enough, Miss Walker. So you intend to continue your journey through our country. A hazardous undertaking with neither goal nor destination. Pity for a brilliant New York attorney who seemed to have a gleaming future.
That's not for you to decide, Doctor. For the rest, I think I've demonstrated throughout this interview that I present no psychological after effects from my injuries. I would therefore like you to authorize my release now.
Your interview is indeed conclusive, yes. But all the same, I still have some reservation. Your almost subversive ideas and your propensity to lie systematically.
I'm sorry, but I'm not used to being interrogated like this.
Some years ago, I would have interrogated you in a very different manner, Miss Walker. I grant that I may still feel some nostalgia for the good old traditional methods.
Kis kiképző tiszt, vagy nem is tudom, kihallgatott ez.
You're one of the very last representatives of a world that is fast disappearing, Miss Walker. A disordered world that no one will miss. This key is much like you, unstructured and uncontrollable. If you're able to find a way to use it to leave this floor, then you shall have proved that you are permanently.
Oh!
I would like to get my things back before I leave.
You will find them there.
Ahhoz képest elég rendes. Kösz. Hol? Ott? Te tudtam. Ó, egy cucli.
Turn around.
Kösz. De az ajtó meg nyitva van. Haha! Ó. Menő. Ja, nem akarok vele beszélni. Nem azt írta, hogy ó? Vagy nulla? Vagy tab? Vagy most mi van? Jelenlegi feladat majd. Ez az ó, nem? Vagy nulla? Így? Nem. Ez... Valamint nem jó. Ez nem. Na most akkor vajon mi az? Ha nem az ó. Vagy én vagyok béna? Mondjuk ezt a hármas se értem. Nem mindegy. Mindenki. De olyan menő, hogy lehet, hogy billentyűzettel is irányítani, ezt tök állat. Az egy-kettőben nem volt benne. Bénázó, pillanat. Nem tudjuk mi a... Két gondolatai. Kamera alapállítása. Aha. Mindig zavar, hogy nem látom, hogy mi ez az ó. Na mindegy. Cső. Majd rájövünk menet közben, melyik az a gomb. Neki. Most akkor mi van nálunk? Ez mi ez? A kijárat kulcs. Ez a kulcs, ez az izé. Hol az a kapu? Várja. Így. Ó. Óba. Várja. Valahol itt van. Ja, ez volt az. Ez hogy néz ez ki? Valahol ott van. Várja. Ah, nem ez. Valamelyik kimaradt. Nem? Ez az. Nem az ott jó. Ez is ott jó. Basszus, az melyik? Nem? 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 Ha.
But
Átvert.
What on earth's wrong, Miss Walker?
I don't understand. The
Kis
key.
köcsög.
It didn't
Átvert
work.
minket.
I did warn you, you know. You can't be at all well enough yet to deserve to be released already.
Szórakozó.
You've got to be kidding. I managed to use your stupid key.
Idióta
Gently,
kulcs.
Miss Walker. Protocol clearly.
I don't give a damn about your protocol. I'm cured, so let me leave and just stop it.
Impossible, Miss Walker. The rule is very clear. Only those patients who are capable of opening the door may leave this floor.
Meg fogok szokni. Most mit csináljak? Nézzük meg.
Right. Since you won't help me, I want to speak with your superior, Dr. Olga.
You can do that when she comes by to see you for her daily visit. But please don't count on me to disturb her before then.
There's a problem with the key. That's obvious. I need to find out where it comes from.
Be reasonable, please, Miss Walker. I'm sure that with our treatment, in a few months you'll regain all of your faculties, and you'll be able to leave the clinic perfectly cured.
Valószínűleg akkor ez így nem fog működni. Van rajta egy gomb. Egy menő. Nem lehet közelíteni? Nem. Mi? Ez mi?
I already know that everything works here. Let's check the key. These holes. It looks like something's been removed from the key. No doubt about it. My key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it.
Aha! Oké, na hol? Gyökér. Hol lehet ásni? Kuka? Nem? Hova raknám, ha raknám?
Aha.
Menő, ahogy meg van csinálva. Kicsit olyan filmes. De kemény! Mi ez itt? Egy már innen. Hol vagyok? Aha! Ott a kulcs. Mi van ott? Egy kiálló kis valami.
I see. According to the picture, there's a pin missing. I need to find a way to fix it. But how am I going to manage it?
Ha meg hol lehet, az mindenhol lehet. hozzad? Ez. Bárhol lehet az a tű. Ja. Hello.
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
Hey. Okay.
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
De mi van ott? Nem látom. Nem tudom használni.
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department. This knife should make a perfect screwdriver or lever.
Jó is. Hát jó.
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
Go hold your head under the ice water in the fountain, Nikita. That'll clear up your damn headaches.
Not his time. This isn't a normal headache. It's like a pile of rusty nails rattling in my skull.
Well, that's you settled then. Did you speak to Madame Olga or Dr. Mongolin?
No.
Wow.
Me?
Nézzük csak, hát ha látni.
The only thing the doctors want is for us to get better. We'll go see the birds in the aviary later. It helps calm you down. It's even recommended when you have nails in your head.
Nézzük vissza, hát ha. Én nem tudok ezzel csinálni semmit.
How are you, Kate Walker? Is your departure from the clinic imminent?
I'm afraid not.
You seem upset. What's wrong?
I have to use a kind of key to open a door and finally get out of this place. It's a kind of a test, you know? A test that I passed, but the key didn't work. And when I compared it with an original, I saw it had been sabotaged. I'm getting the impression they're trying to keep us here by any means, Kirk. Whether we want to stay or not.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure?
The proof is building up. First, there's that key which doesn't work, and that bed you're trapped in, and your missing prosthesis.
It's true that I've been very weak since I began Madame Olga's treatment. But she says that it's normal. She calls it temporary secondary effects.
We really need to get out of here, Kirk.
Unfortunately, I cannot undertake the long migration of the ostriches without the mechanical leg, Kate Walker. But you, on the other hand, you can leave.
But how?
Show me the model of the key you told me about.
Most mit kell megmutatni? A kulcsot vagy a...
I need to see the original model of this.
Aha.
That's what I thought. With this, my tribe's smith should be able to repair your key. If, of course, you find a way to get it to him.
I doubt they have a postal service here.
Go onto the balcony. Our shaman's messenger is never very far.
No.
I use it to communicate with my people. You can give it the key. It'll take it to my tribe's smith.
Got it. Thank you so much, Kirk.
Büdös életben nem jöttem volna rá. És akkor most mit kell csinálni?
Hey you! Birdie! Birdie! I've got something for you!
Gyere, madár!
Kirk's tribe's camp, I guess. All that I have left of dear Oscar.
Ennek még tuti, hogy nagyon fontos szerepe lesz.
All that I have left of dear Oscar.
Halló.
No doubt about it. My key's been deliberately damaged. I need to find a perfect copy if I want to be able to repair it.
Oké, de hogy hívom ide ezt a modat?
It doesn't work. That's not right. No way. Nothing.
Hogy hívom majd a maradat? Segíts már!
About that bird, Kirk. I must be doing something wrong. It won't come to me when I call it.
It's true that the old owl is a bit of a lunatic. Have you tried to get it to land on the balcony?
No, but I don't see what I can use for that.
Look around the yard, Kate Walker. You may find something that might interest the board.
Why not? I'll give it a shot. Thank you for your help, Kirk.
Az udvar. A bolondok közé.
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
Az kéne nekem.
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
Értem én. Menjünk egy kicsit közelebb, hogy...
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
Hogy használom a kést? Lehet, hogy nem ide kell?
So you're finally awake. Has Dr. Olga been informed?
Get your bearings. I understood that you'd be staying with us for a little while, yet...
Hoppá. Egy kulcs. Na de mihez? Nem ahhoz. Anton kulcsa.
As every day as it gets.
Értem én. Oké. Ő Anton.
Have you seen the mammoths too? Go tell the staff, that way maybe they'll believe me. And have you seen any dragons too?
Ki ez az Anton?
Someone should have a word with the maintenance department.
It burns. It still burns, even after all these years.
Anton kulcsa.
The messenger is out on the balcony, Kate Walker.
Oké. Ha!
That's not right.
Ez nem. Ja, hogy így működik, értem. Menjünk vissza. Valamit nem lesz jó. Ez ilyen növény, nem? De. Na jó. 1 perc szünet. Mindjárt jövök.